Hey y'all, welcome back to the life of Hylia. We're gonna do just a little video about that Forever Tourist Passport HUD that I talked about last week. I checked it out and it's pretty cool. So I'm just gonna attach it. You have two options. You can either attach the personal kiosk, but you should attach the HUD to use the stamp. You can see I've already kind of edited a few. Let me just drag it over here right quick. I was clicking around on it. I wanted a way to kind of minimize it, but I haven't been able to find that yet. It just removes it. I don't want it to remove it. I want it to just minimize, because I like to go to a lot of places, right? So the stamps that I have right now, this is just like the main place, and then these were a couple places that are on the list. So let's just when you go to the URL, like this one, when you go here, it's going to give you these two options. You can either do it with no hints or with hints. I have both of them, but I've kind of started off with just the no hints, right? And so it takes you to this Google spreadsheet, and on here you have 4 columns. In the first column, it's going to give you the name of the location, and then the location description is in the next column. And the third column over, this one here is the description, and then the third one over is the region, and it tells you what it's rated as. So that's kind of helpful. I like that, because there are some adult places on here, and then there's some general places. Most of them seem to be like moderate though. And then under location type, in that column, it tells you like what kind of place it is. So like the Frogmore place, which was super cool, in a place that I definitely want to go back to and like take some photos at. It's just an attraction. So it just is kind of, it's well decorated and everything. I think I maybe went to the Mountain Lion place as well. There's a couple clubs on there, some stores. It even has some date night spots on here, which are super cool. There's a bunch of public hangouts and residential communities. So just all kinds of options that you have to go through of different type of places that you might want to go. So let's go ahead and try to use the HUD. So the first place I went to was Frogmore, and I thought that, like, when I looked at the list, because it said no hints and then hints, I was like, oh, so the kiosk where you go and get your stamp, they're going to be like hidden around. So I TP'd in and I just started zooming all around this place. And then after like 30 minutes, I was getting kind of frustrated. So I went back to the website and looked at the hints one, and the dang thing is right by the landing zone. So always check out the landing zone first. Next place let's go to, I don't really want to go to any stores. Let's check out one of these date night spots. How about oh my gosh, Smuggler's Cove. You can just highlight the place that you want to go and then copy the link, and then go back into your viewer and paste it into the swirl here, and it's going to go ahead and TP you. Get this out of the way. All right, and then let's also get this out of the way. See, this is why it needs a minimized thing. I'll be dragging stuff all over the place. So for this one, we can see the kiosk is just right here. So just gonna move this again, cover myself up, and we're just gonna click on the kiosk thing. Oh, wait. So I guess there's a different passport system too, but this is the one we're using. So we're just gonna click here, and that's trying to load the web page, so we'll click it there. I haven't figured out exactly where to click yet. So it gave me a gift, and now I don't know what the gift is. I don't actually care what the gift is. And then the stamp is loading in my passport. So far, like, I like the Frogmore one because I think that looks cool. This one's also pretty cool, Smuggler's Cove. I like the ones that are doing the PNG, so it's kind of like an actual stamp looking thing. So that's pretty cool. And then, you can check out the place. This looks probably just like a fishing place. I think we've been here before, actually. Now that I'm looking at it, maybe we have. Or maybe I've been here before, but it wasn't like I was trying to record something. Anyway, yep. So then we go back to our browser. Like, if you just want to collect them, this is how you're going to have to do it. Then we go back to the browser, and we're going to just choose another one, about this one here. And then we're going to go back into, like, it's just going to be a lot of back and forth. If like your main goal is just to get as many stamps as you can, and they're all at the landing zone, it's going to be super easy to do that. So I hope that like as this goes on, that more people will kind of spread their tourist things out a little bit. I do think it's cool that some of these places are doing gifts. I think that's fun for sure. This place has a little arrow to kind of direct us where we need to go. So I guess we're gonna come over here. We gotta go down these stairs probably. Let's move this here. Here. Hold on. I mean, that little arrow was definitely pointing over this. Maybe it's over here. Maybe I gotta go to this dancing. Oh, click on that. Give us the lamp. Then we also got this stamp there. So I think it's just gonna be different. Some places are gonna have it right at the landing zone, and then other places are gonna kind of move it around so you get to explore their sim a little bit. And I prefer it that way, to where I have to walk around to find it. Just because I think that's going to give me more of an experience and a chance to actually explore their sim. I am not just going to be, I don't want at least to be lazy and just have it right at the kind of nice. I mean, people work really hard on them, so on their creating their sims, so you would think that they want you to walk around too, especially if there's a gift. If you're just giving something away, then for sure you should have people walking around a little bit to see what you made. That's what I would think, at least. But who am I just make these little YouTube videos, share my opinions on stuff. This is a cute place though, and I know that they have like that date night listing, but even like hitting some of these up, I think since it's free would be a fun date night. Like, go to this place for the Hop and Sims. I don't know. Anyway, this place is really pretty. Oh, my outfit today. Oh, we don't ever really talk. I thought that I fixed that. Maybe I only did it in the front. This was the crew stuff was like part of a set that was available during Happy Weekend, but then I put it on and I felt like it was missing something, and I remembered I had this belt. The belt's from Roan. But I like it. I think it's kind of nice, kind of feminine, but still a little, I'm not taking your crap. I don't know. Then I got these shoes from Colt. They have a bunch of colors too. I just went with this color today because I went with the rest of my outfit. So I don't know, that dang hood off. See, they really need to, and maybe there's a way to do it and I'm just dumb and haven't figured it out yet. Let's sit here. I'm trying. There were little fairies too. So that was fun. So if you're someone who struggles with like finding places to go and do stuff and just different things, or if you're just tired of going to the same place all the time, this might be a fun way. The passport system might be a fun way for you to check out new places and maybe make some new friends. So I think it's pretty fun. They do have some hangouts there. Maybe we should go to a hangout. I already closed that HUD though. Let's go to this one. No, we're at a hangout right now, but I haven't seen anybody. Are there other people? There's only one other person here. I mean, certainly you could just like hide at not hide. Don't be creepy and be hiding by the kiosk, but you could be at the kiosk and see if you can meet some people there. I mean, that might be a fun thing to do. Anywho, well, this was just a short little video that I wanted to do because I knew that I said that I was going to cover it and I didn't want it to get lost in any other videos that I did. So the location for the passport, I will put in the description for this video. I'm not going to put the slurls for where we went in this video because they are in that list. So I'll put where you can get the HUD and I'll put the website where you can go and get the list. There's like 180 of them listed this week. So certainly you're not going to run out of something to do if that's what you're using for your passing time in Second Life. Yeah, I think it's pretty cool, and I think it's a neat way to be introduced to new things and kind of while playing a little game, right? So be sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you're inclined to do so, and I will see you next time for more Second Life stuff.